Hey Leo, welcome to your Light the Dark reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. It is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it is the right time for you. But if it doesn't resonate, please go ahead and check your other placements or tune in again next time. If you enjoy this reading, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I would appreciate it. Okay, so what is going on for Leo? What is the current energy for Leo right now? What is going on for Leo? Well, there's you, Leo. So we have King of Wands, fire energy. Could be Sag, could be Aries, could be anybody, but somebody that is creative, passionate, expressive, takes action. But this is not a taking action card. This is a stalemate card. This is sort of a standoff. It's it could have to do with a decision that somebody doesn't want to see, doesn't want to make, and it could have to do with a long-term commitment with the Ten of Coins, something stable. Eight of Coins, Queen of Coins, maybe somebody needing to put some effort into this household, because we have the Palace of Swords, which is an icy household. Either way, the King of Wands is definitely somebody to do that, but right now it seems like there's some sort of stalemate. We'll clarify, but what is incoming? What is coming towards Leo? Who or what is the energy coming towards Leo? All right, Nine of Cups, that is water energy, so we've got everybody out here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There's Jupiter in Pisces, technically. Oh, and here is a legit death card. That's Scorpio and more water energy with the Ace of Cups. Well, look at you go. So this is looking emotionally pleasant. Something is changing, and it's a good change. This change is super positive. It's going to bring you happiness and potentially new love. This could be self-love too. Magician, manifesting something. Maybe there was a separation, Three of Swords, and now you're overcoming it with the Strength and the Hierophant. Perhaps you have your guard up with the Queen of Swords. What is the advice? What does Leo need to know? Action or advice on how Leo should best handle this? Well, there's the Six of Swords coming out. So that is moving into calmer waters. That is after a conflict, obviously, which is the Five of Swords. The Six of Swords is like smoothing things out. You can see this guy is in this boat alone. So it might be indicating that you need to just go on your merry way in order to find your own emotional fulfillment if things aren't necessarily working out. Ooh, Two of Cups and Tower and Moon. Well, isn't that interesting? So I think it's for sure time to clarify. Some juicy stuff at the bottom of the deck, but we don't want to get too carried away here. Let's look at this main spread. So for the current, we have the King of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Ten of Coins. Tell me about the King of Wands, please. What is this King of Wands, Two of Swords? Okay, so the King of Wands, we have Justice hopping out, major for Libra. This is making something right. It is the law of balance. It's cause and effect. It can be karma. Out in the cold somebody is. So yeah, here we have the Five of Coins and the Four of Coins. And then the Sun, that's you, Leo. So looks like there could have been a separation perhaps in the past. Somebody may be wanting to make it right. Why the Two of Swords? What's up with this Two of Swords, please, in the current? What is this? All right, yeah, exactly. Stuck, stagnant energy with the Hangman. So the Hangman, the good news is it's a major arcana. He is seeing, he, she, whatever, seeing something differently about this. The Two of Swords, the beauty of it is that she's blindfolded, so she has no choice but to follow her intuition. Not unlike the Hangman there. Having to see something different, not having a choice, being stuck up all in there. Eight of Cups, Nine of Coins. Somebody could have walked away from this to become single. They could have resistance or their boundaries up towards an emperor. I don't know, switch the roles as applicable. What is the Ten of Coins in the current? The Empress. Well, that's beautiful energy. So that is growth, that is abundance, that is all the queens wrapped up into one. I can't help but notice that this wanted to poke out, so that's the Four of Swords, that's healing energy, contemplating the next moves. And with the Star card, and again with the Five of Pentacles, so this is some kind of healing. This is a timeout in order to heal something here, in order to rebirth and grow it. After death comes, you know, rebirth, right? So yeah, somebody's out in the cold but still holding on, and I think they're holding on to you, Leo, with our Sun card here. What is the Nine of Cups in the incoming? What's the Knight of Swords? So he could be a bit of a hothead, but he's quick, and he's communicative. So everybody loves conversation, right? Well, unless it's not a good conversation, but at least he's going to try and talk, he, she, whatever. Eight of Swords, because maybe, again, there's some sort of stuck energy right now having to do with Ten of Coins, this relationship. Maybe somebody is in not wanting to see some truth about something and needing, yeah, okay, so potentially looking at a new beginning, the strength to carry on, whether that is with or without. There's your counterpart now, King and Queen of Wands. Wow. All right, so what is death? What is this big change here? What does Leo need to know about this with the death card? Okay, so confusion, options, choices. All these cups look like somebody will pick the cup and wants to work on something, because it looks, again, like a separation of some sort. Somebody might be missing you and wanting a passionate new beginning here with the Ace of Wands, the Lovers, but they're anxious about it. They're anxious about having something stable. Maybe that's what this indecision is about right now. Why the Ace of Cups? Well, it's victory. So that's more fire energy. That's good news. So it's a winning outcome by the looks of it. And look, here comes a Knight of Coins, offering something stable in terms of a relationship after perhaps a painful ending in this or another relationship. And maybe that's why the time out. But there's the need, the want to move forward and put down the burden here, get clear. Somebody, what's that all about? Yeah, somebody's planning. Somebody's planning. What is the Six of Swords? This is the advice here. Look at that, another Ace of Cups. So you got double Ace of Cups. That's a confirmation if I've ever seen one. So slowly moving away from whatever was not cool, not working for you, that is going to lead to love, whether that be self-love, whether that be a partnership in love. Looks like somebody needs to make a decision, Two of Coins, on how they want to move forward and get clarity here with the Ace of Swords to turn the wheel of destiny, perhaps for this partnership or a new partnership. Maybe somebody's going to put some effort in to be emotionally available. Well, let's do another round and find out. I mean, right now it's a little fuzzy. It does feel like it's a relationship reading just because we do have this Ten of Coins and the Empress and these two Ace of Cups. But what is this King of Wands and Justice? What does this guy want to make right here exactly? Okay, Emperor. So that is Aries, major. And he takes action, not unlike the King of Wands there. Oh, look at this, F-Boy McGee. So I like that it's under the King, though, and next to the Emperor. We can trust him a little bit more because he's next to this grounded, sort of stable energy. These people are not flakes, right? And this guy's a flake. He'll run off and into the night, no questions asked here. So maybe that's what was happening, and maybe that's why this king wants to make it right. Maybe this was the behavior in the past, and now he knows he needs to level up. Maybe he's done some contemplation here with the Two of Swords and the Four of Swords. 2 and 4 together, see, equals 6. And is understanding how they might want to put the effort in to move forward, perhaps heal this situation if it does need healing, which it might. What is the Two of Swords and the Hangman? Well, look at that. It's another ace. It's an Ace of Pentacles. So somebody has been at a standoff, not wanting to come forward with a stable offer, but I think they're seeing it differently. I think they're now looking at this Hangman. Look at the way he's looking at her. I mean, this isn't about like the gender, but it's like looking at this going, oh my, I have to make a move. I have to get out of this stagnant energy so I can make a move with the Fool. I have to get clear, King of Swords, because I think there's mutual love here, Queen of Cups. Yeah, I think perhaps somebody wasn't accepting of this cup before, but it's time to make a decision. What is this Ten of Coins and the Empress, please? It's absolutely gorgeous energy. Oh, so they're missing it. They're missing it. Somebody's missing somebody here with the Five of Cups. There's regrets. There was some kind of brutal ending, but they want to overcome it. Because after the Ten of Swords, of course, becomes the Ace, right? So they want to start again. The only way, like, forward then is up, right? So it can't get any worse than the Ten of Swords. That's the good news here. And there is change coming. Change potentially in this relationship. Whether or not it's over, whether or not you walk away, well, that's for you to decide. What is the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Swords? Holding on, holding back, but holding on. So somebody is still looking at this as what they want. They might not be making a move right now, but they will. Yeah, here we go with the Empress again. Look at these two next to each other. Empress and the Hangman again. This Hangman is looking at this Empress differently. They might be scared. They might be scared to move ahead with the moon. They might be having really deep emotions that's like overwhelming for them. Wow, I think this Empress is you. Fire, fire, fire. It might come as a surprise with the Tower, the movement forward all of a sudden. You might have your guard up, potentially with good reason. What is Death in the Seven of Cups? It's like finally choosing a cup or what? What is this Death in the Seven of Cups? Yeah, it looks like that cup is going to lead to a committed relationship with the Hierophant here. So you might not be single for much longer if you are, because here comes Mr. Knight of Pentacles wanting to heal this. Yeah, might come in as a page though. What is the Ace of Cups and the Six of Wands, please? Tell me about the Ace of Cups and the Six of Wands here and this incoming. It's a victorious new love offer. Seems like something you might want. Okay, so a decision is being made right now. Yeah, exactly. That's poking its head out. Decision is being made. Somebody's following their intuition and again wants to come forward quickly. They're strategizing right now about maybe the small love offer with the Page of Cups here. Maybe they owe you an apology for some selfish shit they did. And look at, there's that Ace of Swords. I felt it. I felt like it would show itself. What is the Six of Swords? And the Ace of Cups. What's the Queen of Cups? So somebody is making a decision to move forward for a passionate new beginning. Now we have every ace showing itself basically with the Ace of Wands here. And the Nine of Cups. Moving forward into the wish fulfillment makes them happy. Maybe even going to lock this down here, manifest a new beginning. I just want to ask really quick, using a completely different deck here. One more for this Six of Swords, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups. Anything else Leo needs to know about that? Yeah, okay, so the Page of Wands, expect a message. After conflict. So there has been some sort of conflict about this, and I think that's why we're in the stalemate right now. And that's why this queen has her back turned to this whole thing. But you can expect a message. Somebody's been contemplating this hard with the Four of Swords. They're nervous about it. They know they need to make a decision. They're still holding on to this connection. Let's get a Lover's Oracle. So these don't shuffle very well, so I'm actually just going to grab one. Oh, well, what the hell? Okay, well, these just came out on their own, so we'll take them. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Well, it seems to me that this is the Ace of Cups manifesting itself. This big change has to do with commitment. So everybody has free will, but if this is what you're interested in, I think somebody is leveling up from a knight to a king and going to offer some love your direction. This is your reading. I hope it helped.